Windstruck is a 2004 South Korean romantic drama directed by Kwak Yi-yeon, starring Jun Jae-hyun as Officer Yo Kyung-jin and Jang Hyuk as Go Myung-woo. This film takes the audience on an emotional roller coaster, blending comedy, romance, action, and fantasy into a deeply touching story about love, fate, and loss. It begins as a light-hearted romantic comedy but transforms into a heartfelt tale of grief and the supernatural, emphasizing the enduring nature of love. The film opens with a visually stunning scene of a woman standing on the edge of a tall building, her arms outstretched as if she is ready to jump. The wind swirls around her, carrying the echoes of a familiar voice. This mysterious and emotional beginning sets the tone for the story, hinting at the sorrow and love that define Kyung-jin's journey. We are then introduced to Officer Yo Kyung-jin, a fiercely independent, hot-tempered, and fearless police officer known for her relentless energy and dedication to catching criminals. While off-duty one day, she chases down a purse snatcher and, in the process, mistakenly apprehends Go Myung-woo, a kind-hearted physics teacher from an all-girls high school. Kyung-jin immediately assumes he is the thief and, without listening to his protests, drags him to the police station. Myung-woo, bewildered but amused by the fiery officer, insists on his innocence. When the real culprit is found, Kyung-jin, rather than apologizing, shrugs off her mistake. This encounter, though frustrating for Myung-woo, marks the beginning of their connection. Soon after, in an ironic twist of fate, Kyung-jin and Myung-woo cross paths again when he volunteers to join a citizen patrol program. To his disbelief, Kyung-jin is assigned as his partner. Their first patrol together turns into chaos when Kyung-jin involves them in a dangerous undercover operation targeting a drug deal between the Russian mafia and Korean gangsters. During the operation, Myung-woo accidentally gets handcuffed to Kyung-jin, forcing them to navigate the situation together. As bullets fly and criminals flee, the two find themselves in the middle of a full-blown gang shootout, which Kyung-jin, in her reckless and unconventional way, somehow manages to control. Despite the danger, Myung-woo cannot help but be fascinated by Kyung-jin's unshakable confidence and wild spirit. As their partnership continues, Myung-woo finds himself increasingly drawn to Kyung-jin. Unlike other women he has met, she is strong, fearless, and unpredictable. Despite her tough exterior, he senses a hidden vulnerability within her. Kyung-jin, in turn, begins to enjoy Myung-woo's calming presence. His gentle and patient nature contrasts her fiery personality, creating a perfect balance between them. One day, during a countryside trip, they share a deeply meaningful conversation. While lying in a field, looking up at the sky, Myung-woo shares a poetic thought. If he were ever to die, he would return as the wind so that he could always be with Kyung-jin. She laughs off his words at the time, not realizing how much they will come to mean later. Their relationship blossoms, and they experience moments of pure happiness together. Kyung-jin slowly opens up, revealing a softer, more affectionate side. They share playful banter, romantic dates, and quiet moments of togetherness. But fate, as cruel as it can be, has other plans. During a high-stakes police operation, Kyung-jin and Myung-woo get caught up in a dramatic chase after a criminal. Just as it seems the situation is under control, tragedy strikes Myung-woo. In an effort to help Kyung-jin, is accidentally shot and killed by a fellow officer. In an instant, their world shatters. Kyung-jin is left in shock, unable to comprehend the loss of the man she loves. Overwhelmed by guilt and grief, Kyung-jin becomes convinced that she was responsible for his death. Her sorrow leads her to several suicide attempts, one of which is thwarted in a surreal sequence where she is saved by a giant ad balloon. In her despair, Kyung-jin begins to experience phenomena that suggest Myung-woo's presence. Gentle breezes and inexplicable occurrences lead her to believe that he has returned as the wind, fulfilling his promise to stay by her side. These supernatural elements provide comfort and guidance, helping her navigate her sorrow and find a renewed sense of purpose. The film culminates in a scene at a train station, where Kyung-jin, still mourning, encounters a man who bears a striking resemblance to Myung-woo. This encounter hints at the possibility of reincarnation and new beginnings, suggesting that love transcends the boundaries of life and death. Windstruck masterfully blends elements of comedy, romance, and fantasy, creating a narrative that explores the depths of human emotion and the enduring nature of love. The film's unique storytelling and memorable performances leave a lasting impression, resonating with audiences long after the credits roll.